Well, hello guys. Welcome back to another episode of Noire. So I hope you guys are yeah, I hope you guys. So in the last episode, Cole Phelps got to do 3 cases, and we saw the murder case. We got Adrian Black on a homicide. We ended up taking him into the after a brief chase and a little bit of a hullabaloo with some gunplay. We ended up interrogating him, and we figured out that it was motivated by anti-Semitism towards Jews, because Eric Gage, of course, was Jewish in the game. So Eric Black obviously had a hater against him and convicted him, and we become detective. So today, ignore those ratings. So I'm going to keep these episodes about 20, 25, 30 minutes. So got my trusty timer here. So 111 Club. You're going to see how that plays into the driver's seat. And the man at the beginning is not going to talk because this is Cole Phelps' first case. And we get introduced. So this is we're probably just going to get somewhat into the investigation. Because...
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with one case. Do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I don't want to really talk through a lot of those sections. So yeah, we're detectives.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Little twist. She was 13 if she was today.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Keep.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district.
You're gonna see how people's
Right.
opinions change as the game goes on.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Now fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the third time you've told me.
Can I ask where the other two were? So yeah. Standard beat of this game is you're going to be investigating cases, driving a lot. You can skip through certain cases, but through certain driving bits, but I wouldn't do it all that much. So
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Alright, I noticed in my first recording,
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
game looks a lot nicer. The game was a little grainy back in the PS3 days.
Phelps, it's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Alright, so this is the PE Freight Depot. So, you guys can't really hear it because, unfortunately, actually, options, gameplay, clue music. Clue music is... clue hints, skip action. So I'm just going to do some... I'm just gonna do some stuff. I'm not
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
I want to get back to work. All right, so that's Nate Wilkie. But what we're gonna do
How long you
is
gonna keep me here, son?
all right. So you're gonna want to do all the commands on screen. So introduce to another character. There's the coroner.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
That's Malcolm. That's Malcolm Carruthers. He's our. All right. So you're gonna find a couple of things. So you're gonna find this. Adrian Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
And a photo.
Happier times, I guess.
So you're gonna put this down. Now there's gonna be some music. You're not gonna be able to hear it because unfortunately I don't think the game does it all that well.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Oh hey, I know that fix. For those of you who own glasses, you guys will know what I'm talking about. That little piece of tape right there. So there's nothing over here to take a look at. You're gonna want to look at the car last. You're gonna find miscellaneous stuff, and Phelps is gonna go.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
So, this.
Not sure this means much.
Tire iron.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
January 5th. January 5th, 1947, and we're here in LA. And Cole Phelps doesn't even look like he's in a bind. So you're gonna want to look for that. And then you're gonna want to look in the interior, and I'm gonna tell you guys, there's no way. Hint, hint. There's.
Looks to have lost a lot of blood.
I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, there's no way a human could have done that. So. There's one other clue. I can't remember where the hell it is. So. And you're going to want to go over here, section Exhibit A. You're going to see a lot of these, by the way. This is an Insta-Heat pipe. Remember this name.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
This is going to play a lot of stuff in these early cases are going to come into play early on. I'm going to talk to Carruthers. Unless he's... So... Yeah, so you're gonna want to, yeah, so there's gonna be music that forget how to bring up the notebook. It's been a while since I played this game, so I wouldn't know how. Stephen Bukowski, the driver's seat. So yeah, if I haven't shown you guys already, these are the people. So it's gonna record F.P. Morgan. We don't know who he is. Nate Wilkie's obviously the man, and if you question the person, it's gonna have that in there. So alright, so I think I've found everything. So I think we're going to... You're not going to... I'm just going to say this right now. You're not going to accuse Nate Wilkie on anything. So all you're going to do... You don't have any evidence against this dude, so I've collected all the evidence. I really don't have anything against him, so...
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Everybody uses period correct language in here. So period correct language, well, I shouldn't say period correct language, but everybody talks period correct though, and for the time. So you'll see African American people saying the word police a lot.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I don't have anything against him, so you're gonna say good cop?
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Alright, so knowledge of Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Knowledge of Adrian Black. You're just gonna do good cop. As I said, you're
You ever
not.
seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Well, it's a Lincoln Continental, so of course it would. And contents of a wallet.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
He's not, yes, he's looking away and stuff like that, but you really don't have anything against them. You haven't had any witnesses, so you're just going to say bad
Do you want
cop.
the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Alright, bloodstained pipe found.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Yeah, see, he's not looking away. He's straight as an arrow. When you see them dot their eyes, you want to... So, this is good cop, so this isn't...
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the to the residence, and
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
so if you guys are enjoying yourselves,
Could be a
So-
car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up.
so yeah, so they're yeah, so Phelps will, so you want to listen to Phelps's
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. Car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Phelps is already that good. He's just playing it. He's just downplaying his intelligence, folks, because Phelps is a bright egg. Or as much as I make him out to be. Well, oh yeah, by the way, I've already done a couple of, I had to restart this, so now I'm at rank 14. I played this game a little bit before, so I'm just gonna skip around. Now you can do traffic cases in this game. There's another rank of patrol. So yeah, you want to investigate everything I just did. So now I could obviously have given Bukowski the keys, but you miss some dialogue, and the game's a little bit more fun if you do that. And there's the Black residence, 11:52 a.m. Peaceful suburban
Let's
home.
go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Oh yeah, Phelps is the epitome of that.
Where you going, Phelps? This is the place.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
I'm gonna get.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
So yeah. Actually, what I got for time here. 22 minutes. So So what you want to do when you go to a crime scene in this game is you will want to, well, actually I spent 10 of your minutes actually doing this, so this is probably at 30 minutes. I started up the game and it took maybe 3-4 minutes, so this is probably at 25 minutes as is. But yeah, guys, so so I'm just gonna pull the evidence up right now. So as you guys can see, there's 4 desks in this game. So the clues we got so far: we got an abandoned vehicle, a Lincoln Continental. That is a Lincoln Continental, by the way. Abandoned at the railroad tracks. We got blood splashes that are way too violent for a human being. Wink, wink. And this is the wall balloon to Adrian Black. We also got the freight depot pipe, and also the receipt for the live hog, which was $3.02, which you probably wouldn't get a live hog for today. So next time, guys, I'm gonna step into the house and interview that lady right there. That is Mrs. Black. I think it's Margaret Black, to be honest. You don't have the full names yet till you do so. So I'm going to stand here in this lovely front yard, and Brick House is probably going to berate me for getting to move on. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to upload this tomorrow, out tomorrow night when I get back home from work. So yeah, this has been a very cool recording of L.A. Noire.
Cole, we've got things to do.
Yeah, I know we got things to do, Bukowski. I'm trying to finish. Everybody wish I could pull out my 1911 and you cower. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later, and good night, folks. And I hope you enjoyed this episode.